Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna be testing out a bunch of products from Lush, mostly cosmetics, but I do have a lip scrub right in my hand that I'm very excited to dig into because it is popcorn scented, flavored, something like that. It literally says popcorn. Yum. Or disgusting. We're about to find out. So I'm gonna go through a full face of everything I could get my hands on from Lush. I'll show you, they have some interesting face bases, illuminators, powders, lipsticks, eyeshadows, mascara, and I was really curious about this. You guys, when I did my Body Shop tested video, which you know, I'll link below, and I actually will. I did that video and so many of the comments were like, okay, now that you've tested Body Shop, will you please test out Lush? So we're just gonna try this out together on the spot. I have never put any of these items on my face before, so this could be either great or horrible, but let's just get to it. I first am going to prime my lips with the popcorn lip scrub. That is like filled to the brim. I don't know how I feel about that. It says it has cornmeal, castor oil, sea salt. It smells very salty and kind of chemically actually. And Lush is known for being a more natural brand. There's not like a lot of oil in here either. A natural brand? Okay. Supposed to be popcorn flavored. It's not. I should have gotten bubblegum. Oh God, oh geez, Lord, help me. Usually you want to lick your lips like a little bit and it's cute and it tastes yummy. This actually is disgusting. I don't think I'm being dramatic. Some of you guys probably think I am being dramatic, but that does not taste good. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one is a pass. I don't like it. It is very, very gritty opposed to a lot of the other lip scrubs that I have tried, but the flavor popcorn was an absolute failure on my part to purchase. I wish I had gotten something sweeter. I might pick up the bubblegum one in the future because this is one of the more gritty lip scrubs that I've ever tried, so that's a great thing, but the flavor of this one, no. All right, I do also wanna mention that I picked up this. It's a tree water you suck in life. Tea tree water toner water. Now I actually did a tip Tuesday, one of my favorite tricks that I shared when I used to do those like 2-minute beauty tips like on every single Tuesday. I did one where I talked about putting a little bit of tea tree oil in with water and using that as a mist to antibacterialize your pillow, your makeup brushes, your face, and I for a while was really battling breakouts and that always seemed to help. So I love the idea of tea tree in a spray toner. I'm a big believer of that ingredient. It is a wonderful essential oil. So this one is a spray toner and I just thought I would try this one out. It was $10.95, not terribly expensive, because you guys know I've been getting my fitness game going strong. I have been Snapchat updating you guys, showing bits of my workout, and I'm a month in. I'm feeling so much more energetic. Oh my gosh, I think it's showing in my videos. That's like the whole new thing. So anyway, long story short, I love keeping tea tree sprays so that after a workout, I can do that business. And I feel like it is keeping bacteria at bay from creating breakouts on my chest, which can happen from getting sweaty in the gym. And if you can't shower exactly right after you work out, just spraying your back and your chest with tea tree is a really, really big help. So I'm gonna test this out. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Doesn't smell that strong of tea tree, but it doesn't smell bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is get to the actual makeup application. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna scooch you guys closer so that we can see all the magic in action. We are first gonna go in with the dark yellow color supplement. Basically, this is a foundation. It's infused with rose petal. It's supposed to give a beautiful matte finish. So this is not supposed to be overly radiant, even though it kind of looks that way. And when I was playing with this in the store, I felt like that does not look completely matte. Maybe it dries down matte, but it doesn't look matte. The other thing that kind of is funny to me is I was trying this out and I'm like, dark yellow. That is so fair. I am just gonna go in a little bit in the jar and grab some on the sponge, and we will just pray to the high heavens that this works out. I have heard really good things about this foundation. I'm curious to see how it wears, if it covers my imperfections. I have used a tiny bit of primer from Smashbox just to kind of get rid of some of the look of my pores. Just so you guys know, I always test foundations out with the primer that I normally use, just to kind of get a fair look at how it performs. What the F is going on with my hair? Stop. Can I just share with you guys, like, is it sleek ponytail or I'm just too lazy to do my hair? What do you guys think? I'm just too lazy. This is not blending as well as I would like for it to, and it's not giving me full coverage either. Like I still see a lot of my areas that I like to cover up, a lot of these spots are still peeking through, and I feel like I'm using a decent amount of the product. Like I don't understand. All right, now that I have the foundation on, I am gonna go ahead and say that it is a beast to blend. It is so hard to blend this, but it does look really beautiful. It's not exaggerating my pores. It's not exaggerating any of these lines here. However, does this look matte to you? Because I kind of feel a little greasy. This does not look matte in my opinion. I am gonna take a little bit of my Age Rewind concealer because they didn't have a concealer, and Lord knows I need to get rid of my dark circles. So that's happening right now. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Skin Tint, and this has a beautiful sheen to it. Ooh, it kind of reminds me of the Tom Ford primer, but possibly a little bit better. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this actually blends on top of the foundation. But I'm just gonna kind of take this on the perimeter of the face and try to warm up and glow up this whole foundation that I thought was gonna be matte, where I thought maybe I would need more of a glow, but this is just gonna be like glow on glow on glow. I'm thinking that using a brush would actually pull some of the foundation away, which I don't want. So I'm just going to take this off the back of my hand. It's not bad. I mean, I don't really know how I'm feeling about this because I'm so thrown off by how shiny my face is with the foundation. Not so sure how much I'm loving it. Again, I'm having a bit of an issue with blending. Also, to let you guys know, the foundation is $18.95 and this, the glowy skin tint, is $19.95. So these are not cheap. You don't even get a full ounce in here. So it's a lot of money in my opinion. And I did have to use a ton of the foundation. This right here is called Emotional Brilliance. This is a loose setting powder. It is infused with jojoba oil, and this is supposed to prevent your skin from drying out. So it's not gonna be a completely mattifying product, which in my mind, I'm kind of like, gosh, dang it. You know, if the foundation was completely matte, then putting something like this on top of it could definitely help your skin to stay looking soft and not so dried out. But I don't know that I want to put like even more shine on top of my skin, but let's just go for it anyway. It definitely has a pinkier tone, so that's kind of interesting. And this one, there wasn't another shade. There was only this one shade. That's actually not bad. That's quite nice. It is a very smooth powder, but it is up there in price, and you guys know how much I love my drugstore powders right now. It definitely mattified everything that was super shiny, so I'm not hating that. So next up, we're gonna go in with a cream eyeshadow. Again, this is not cheap. This is $19.95, and this is the shade Sophisticated. They actually do have a ton of different shades. You get a cute little doe foot applicator, and I'm just gonna dot this on my eye and blend it out with my fingertips. This again is infused with jojoba oil. Something that I'm noticing is a lot of LUSH Cosmetics are infused with jojoba oil. That's really pretty. I actually really like that. Ignore the fact that I still have glue on my lash line. Oh my goodness. I actually really love this. Oh my gosh. It's blending so nicely. It's literally so light. It's not thick at all. It's just like incredibly lightweight. So it just blends out, and it doesn't really even feel or look like I have anything on the lid except for my skin turn this magical, crazy color with a lot of shine. Whereas these guys from Milk that I love so, so much are beautiful, but they definitely have... No, really? What is that? The neighbor's mowing the lawn. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but this is the Lush and this is the Milk. They're both beautiful, but the Milk one is definitely thicker in consistency, whereas this one just has such a natural like feel and look to it that if you're someone that hates makeup and you kind of want to do that like glowy goddess where you kind of are rocking a no makeup look, but it's just like a little kicked up, this is gorgeous and takes no effort at all. A beginner could use this, so I'm loving this. Next, I have a really cool liner. I am so excited to try this out. This is the shade Motivation. Look how beautiful that is. I was like stuck swatching this in the store and mesmerized, and I was like, I really have no need for a liner this color, but if I'm gonna do a try on video, I'm gonna try it out. So let's see how this goes. I love that so much. match. I think this is great. Again, this is the shade Motivation. All right, so I am now going to test out the mascara. I want to fully make sure that this liner dries. Also, these pigments are pretty much glycerin, pigment, and water. That's it. There aren't a ton of chemicals. Actually, there really aren't any chemicals. And it is mascara time. This is the Eyes Right mascara. This has wheatgrass to condition your lashes. It also has the shortest brush you've ever seen in your life. How are we gonna do this? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go in, and I am picky as can be with mascara, so we're gonna see if this works out or not. I hate that brush. I can't get over it. I'm probably never using this again just because the brush is so, like, there's no handle, so you can't really tilt it. And then the width of this part just gets in the way. I need a Q-tip. $20 for this? I do not think so. Go to Sephora, get a, or screw Sephora. Not screw, I love Sephora. What am I saying? Go to the drugstore is what I'm saying. All right, moving on to lip stuff. I have 3 of them here. Let's swatch them. These are liquid lipsticks. Really, really beautiful. I am going to try out this one right here. This is the shade Confident. I'm gonna give it a good shake because I feel like these are very watery and they have ingredients that need to be kind of shaken around a bit. And we're just gonna go in. Whoa! Oh my God, right? That's like really pigmented. This is such a strange formula. It's so oily and watery, but so pigmented. So I'm curious to see how this dries down because right now it feels super like slippery and oily. And I feel that it again is from that jojoba oil. Lush just loves jojoba oil. This also has rose wax and they do say online that you can use this as a blush. I don't know. No, I already put powder on. We're not making that mistake. That is a no-no. Do not put creams on top of powder. But you could try this out as blush. I don't really know how that would blend out because it's so intensely pigmented, but you know, you could play around with it. So I'm gonna see how this wears. My apologies for the noise, guys. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. And there we go again. All right, so everything is on, and the last thing to do is see how this wears all day, if it melts off my face, if it oxidizes, if the liner stays really, really pigmented, if the lips kind of slide here, there, everywhere. I will be sure to update you, and I'm gonna take you with me a little bit throughout the day and do a few check-ins, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys, I really wanted to love this makeup. I really did. The mascara, I'm gonna painfully do this. I don't wanna show off crappy makeup, but for you, my lovely subscribers, anything. Do we see? Oh my gosh, it has smeared everywhere. This is like the worst mascara I've tried in a while. The foundation's wearing pretty well. The lip stuff is not half bad. I actually love the way it feels, but this mascara, no. The like bronzy stuff I put on top of the foundation, no. And even the foundation, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's not my favorite. I don't think I would reach for it a ton. So this is your first check-in. It's been about 3 hours and I will check in again in a few more and I'm gonna try my gosh darn best to not touch up any of what's happening. So I'm just like, I'm rolling with it. It's a bad makeup day, but it's all in the name of getting a great review. Let's go check in on how Puka's doing. Hey, why are you on the floor when you have such a nice bed? My little rebel. Oh, Pookie Poo. He's feeling better, guys. I just wanted to give you a little Puka Shell update. He's much better. We had a bit of a scare over the weekend, but he's feeling better, even though he's still a little bluesy, and you know, it's been a tough week, so we've appreciated the love. I know Puka has definitely appreciated it, and I'm just gonna let him continue chilling here, even though he has a very fancy bed. Do any of your dogs do this? And I'm gonna hide my face behind the camera because my makeup looks so absolutely horrible. But I am wearing cute ripped up jeans from Zara, booties from Kohl's, a top from Alice and Olivia. James is wearing, oh, you changed your shoes.
I'm not in my Crocs.
You're not in your Crocs. But you still have your Pellegrino. All right, we're heading out. This has got to be the most unflattering makeup I have worn in a really, really long time. Oh. I have been such a trooper. Look, you guys. Do we see how shiny I am and how much it has smeared? Oh my god. It's like highlight all over my face. I can't even do this anymore.
Did you really need me to tell you just how awful you look right now?
No, my video. Okay, I'm buying some snow cream.
You're beautiful, but your makeup is whack.
All right, you know what?
I hate your makeup.
We're getting snow cream, and I'm not even gonna do a final check-in. Oh, hold please. Can I do a little bit of the butterscotch chips? Actually, you know what? No drizzle. It makes the snow go away.
There you go.
Final thoughts, guys. I don't think I'll be wearing this makeup again anytime soon. However, actually, I take that back. The lipstick I will wear again. That was beautiful, pigmented, gorgeous. And the liner itself, like the blue liner, I think was really pretty. But the mascara, the foundation, the powder, everything just really didn't work out for me. What do you guys think? Has this been one of my better looks or not? Leave that in the comments below. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next